The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth Freakin Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns, over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth Freakin Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake, and Rollins will capitalize on it.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gotten the other way. It just proves that Seth Freakin Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Draped across the top rope.
Man, clubbing forearm. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him. Non-stop blows.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Vicious right forearm.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins. We know what's racing through his mind.
Plunge to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my goodness.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all of it.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Hoisted up high here.
All the way down.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Rollins from up high.
From way up.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Has to mind the referee here. Has to Reigns hits it.
Did the champ just close this out?
Got them off their feet here. Big powerbomb. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. Says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over. That it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth Freakin Rollins? Spear by Reigns!
Did the champ just finish the job? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins Looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Finally makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
The oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Rollins, no signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
Drive-by.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Launch out to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Whip back into the ring. Reigns had that scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, targeting the stomach. Maneuvers out of the way.
What a sidewalk slam.
Big elbow drop. Elbow lands hard. Oh, watch this display of power.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. That is the spear.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has faced.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the